Hi people, all four men of a certain age, about my age, about 60, would know that this was like an icon in its day. In 1977, I'd have given my left whatever to own this vehicle. They were that good, you know. They came out in, I think, 66, 67, whatever they were, and the E was like the luxury model. And it came, you know, you had the GTs and all that sort of stuff, but the 1600D was like the gentleman's, you know, it had road style wheels, it had the walnut cappings, the vinyl roof, it had everything. It was the nuts. This car originally started off as Silver Fox, and if you're my age, you'd know that Silver Fox, Blue Mink, with the two colours, they used to peel, and they were just like alopecia, and they just come off. So for it was a bad paint finish. So most of them were redone in different colours and everything. Anyway, this one is black. I don't know if they ever made a black one, but whoever's done this has done such a good job. If you look down the side, you can see it's all square, the paint's lovely, and they've done under the bonnet as well. So fire, I can't remember what he did. I can't remember the bloody bonnet on the bastard. I can't do it. Anyway, it's all colour changed under here. It was done years ago. It's on the V5. Can't even look. No, there you go. So it's all been done in the bonnet. We need to clean off probably. Top mounts are all good. It's got the cross-flow engine 1600 twin choke Weber on it, and it's clean, it's tidy. It's all been done pretty well. You know, it's not a concourse car, but a concourse one's on eBay at the moment for 37 grand. So this is up at 18. I can't remember now. Anyway, whatever's up for 18,995, which I think is probably really worth. All the seats, all original. They're all in good condition. As you can see, headliners good, carpets good, door cards good. All the walnut cappings are good. The only thing I suppose you could say, the vinyl roof has had a bit put in it, but I mean, would you notice either? And then come round here. Sorry, I just did a video. And then round here, as you can see, it's all good. Got the correct badges on. It's even got a really good number plate, actually. 300G. Anyway, that's that. We're now going to take it for a drive, and you can see how they drove. So, I'll get into the car. Ready?
Yep.
Right, this is start up. This is from cold. You know, you probably will need a bit of choke on that. As you can see, it's got all the dials, all pressure's good. It's got a stereo in it as well, which obviously wants standard. 4-speed gearbox, disc brakes. So it's a, you know, it's a very drivable. Yeah. It's a very drivable classic. I mean, you can go anywhere. Oh, good, great. Mate, you laughed on it. Anyway, it's a very drivable classic, if that makes sense. You know, you wouldn't worry about going to London or anything in it, you know. Cheers. And to be fair, it mows along a bit. I mean, it's nowhere near what it is these days, but God, mate, like a bloody obstacle course. Anyway, yeah, it drives well. Nice gearbox, really easy change. I'll tell you about 1600Ds. Well, actually, when I look back on them, they're quite basic. when in the day you thought this was the nuts because it had the walnut cappings and all that, and the dials. I used to love the 4 dials and the rev counter. It all works, everything works on it. It's only done 78,000 miles, which really, I suppose, considering how old it is, it's pretty good. Put the choke in after a little while, it won't need it. I like this car. It's just a nice old thing, and I suppose when you look at some of the prices nowadays, I mean the GTs and things are up, you know, 20 grand. Lotus is up for 40 grand. You know, this is quite a good investment, and Ford stuff don't really go down. It's not, you know, everyone loves a Ford, don't they, in a Cortina, and the Mark 1s have really gone up in price. some of the Lotuses up for 60,000 quid, which seems an awful lot for a Cortina. But there you go. In our day, we should scrap the bloody things, but you know, there's none left now. That's how the classic car world works. But no, it's a pleasurable car to drive. It's obviously got no power steering. It's got the original steering wheel, which a lot of them have been discarded, and original dash top. You know, it's just it's an up together car. It's not concours, but I would say, you know, probably, you know, you could improve it slightly, but you wouldn't have to do it. You know, you can just get in there and polish it, go out on a Sunday morning up to a Ford meeting and be proud to drive it. You know, just go over all these bumps, just drive around the bloody twist. But there you go. So really, in a nutshell, it's a good investment. You know, I can't see you coming to any harm with this sort of money. The usual applies. We can do delivery, we do part exchange, all that sort of stuff. Probably arrange a bit of finance if you wanted, you know. But the way prices are going, I can't see, you know, they're just a car starting investment. You know, it's all very well buying some of these funny stuff, but you know, with a Ford, everyone loves a Ford. You know, chubby. Everyone knows a Ford, and they're the gold standard. Anyway, so all in all, good, strong, nice car. No spins on it. Room for a little bit of improvement, but not much. You know, you can get an odd bit of chrome here and there. You've got a little ding in it or whatever. But you know, generally a 95% car. And look, she flies along. You know, great gear change. That's why they were so popular. What's that?
Cones.
Oh, cones. Yeah, I did see them carry it. I'm not bland. Clean the old windows. Hey. Anyway, so there you go. If you want to talk to me about it, I'm very talkable too, especially if you're buying it. So give us a shout. Trojan Cars. Thank you.